Okay, good. The stream is streaming. Welcome, everyone. This is Arafel playing the magical Brain of Korona the movie bonus game, the DanDan Dungeon Daibouken. Roughly the great on-and-on dungeon adventure. It's a jRPG style first-person exploration game. Yeah, there has to be some name for this particular style of RPG, but not sure what it is offhand. Anyway, last time we re-explored most of the map progress that was wiped out by water falling on the map from a trap. We also did a little more exploring to parts of the floor we hadn't been to before, which resulted in... yes, we're saved back up on floor 6 because it's more convenient to get to this save point than the one down on floor 7 from this side of the map. But one of the things we found while exploring around was a pair of levers, and flipping both of the levers caused something to appear somewhere to the south of where the levers were, which could be pretty much anywhere on the floor. But something has appeared, and that something is presumably required to get to the boss. Okay, that way, that way. 3 of these. Throw a thunder discharge on them. Yeah, there was a locked door on the way to the boss of floor 7, so either we'll find a key to open the door, or we'll find some kind of lever or button or something that opens it remotely. There's really not that much it could be. Pheromones, no effect. I think that was a confusion attack. Ah, a buckler. Does anyone need a buckler? Strongbone can't use a buckler, but what about everyone else? Eh, I think I'll stick with what they have. Ah, I went too far. Okay, you need to go around the room so you can get to the other side, but if you go too far, then you're out through the one-way wall, and have to go through this again to get back to it. Alright, so you can attack that. Do another Thunder Discharge. Yeah, these are easier with Rhyme in the party because Rhyme has a multi-target magic elemental attack, and they're weak against that specifically. Whereas Play as Lightning is considered a magical attack, but it's not magic element. It's thunder. And they are not weak against thunder. They're just not resistant to it, the way they are to physical type attacks. Anyway. So this is a spinny thing. 1, 2, 3. So I go through this door, over here, around the side of this room, and in the back. And that gets you to the stairs. So... yeah, what have I not explored? Alright, so this is the upper level. I think I've gotten to everything I can now because the things that are blocked off are all flooded. And you need Levia in the party to cross flooded spiles. So... yeah, and these went to the room downstairs where there was the trap chest that wiped my map progress. These went down to where the levers were. This is the way back to the other side from down below. This goes back to the corridors that connect back to the other side, so let's try these. I think those went to an empty room before, but an empty room is a good place for something to appear if it's going to. Right, Thunder Discharge, as I recall, will sometimes one-shot these. although it helps if they don't dodge. Yeah, they have something like 260, 270 hit points. So the weaker hits won't take them out, the stronger ones will. And then you just need to hit them a bit more to finish them off. That's pure poison. Right, the frogs have an instant death attack, but it usually fails. Especially since most of the party is using Lucky Rabbit's Feet, which make them immune. Player can finish charging her MP. And the battle is won. Let's not forget to heal. So Yuka can heal Korona up. She'll probably heal Belzebuth. She won't get hit as often being in the back of the party, but when she does get hit, she can't take it very well. There's the magicians and the dolls. They can focus on those. Double Desperado the magicians, which should take them out. That's so satisfying. To dodge. They're attempting their instant death cap, but again, it's not working. I can Voltage Blade to take one down. And it should take one more round after this to finish it, so player can recharge some MP. And we got a Mikan. As well as a good amount of experience. Yes, there's a chest here now. But do I want to trust it? That's the question. I think I may go back to put Yell in the party before trying to open this. Because I don't want to set off another trap. And if you've been following around, you know that Yell has a trap disarm skill. Korona's getting hurt. Korona does tend to get beat up the most. She's at the front of the party. Yuka gets hit just as often, but Yusha has considerably more defense. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. So I will not open that just yet. This... Okay, that's now fully explored, so... Yeah, we've finished re-exploring the entire lower floor, except for the boss room there, with the locked door. And these two spots I don't think you can actually get to. Because these are the things that connect to the upper layer. When you come down, you get put out in front of them, so you can't get to them from there. And when you go back here, you get sucked back upstairs, so you can't get to it from there. Kind of a weird design decision, but that's how it's set up. So... Right, it's up there. I was trying to get back to the stairs and took a wrong turn. It's Korona Legend... Double Desperado. That'll take those down. This will soften these up, but not take them down. It's the same strength as Korona's regular attack. There's the multi-target confusion spell that I hate. And everyone except Korona is confused. I think I have an immunity on Korona. At least they get unconfused when they get hit. And as long as I don't defend, I don't have to worry about potentially crashing the game by someone trying to attack a... yeah. If a confused character tries to attack an ally and misses, the game crashes. But they can't miss unless the target's defending. So, don't defend. Right. Heal. Heal. Okay, so that's the healing, that's the status cure, that's the multi-target heal, that's the revive. I don't think you can use the revive on someone who's not actually fainted. Although I should probably test that out at some point, just to see. Right, so that teleports you back to the beginning of this floor. Alright, Korona Legend... Thunder Discharge. Yep, this is going smoothly. Of course, I'm dealing with the 4-7 monsters without too much trouble, so I shouldn't be struggling with 4-6. Still a decent fraction of the amount of experience I'd be getting downstairs. Okay, for this, I will go ahead and use Belzebuth MP. This Belzebuth has a multi-target magic attack. But she's not as fast as Rhyme, and she doesn't have as much MP to spare as Rhyme, so I try to conserve it and not use it as often. Although considering how fast these are going down anyway. Yeah, well. Yeah, 171, 216, 147, 185. No trouble at all. 5. Alright, did not get spun there. You can tell because you can see the wall. There you can see the wall again. There we did get spun. Okay, Butterfairies. I'm healing anyway, so let's just double Desperado a stack. Takes them out nice and quick. Butterfairy healed Yuka because sometimes they do that. Yeah, as I've mentioned, enemy AI, if you can call it that, works on random, they roll from 1 to 8. And if they pick... the way the Butterfairies work is, as I recall, is one of their 8 numbers is heals an ally, one of their 8 numbers is heals allies and a monster, and another one of the 8s is healing a party member. So they have a 1 in 8 chance to heal you, a 1 in 8 chance to heal themselves or another enemy. 1 or 2 in 8 chance of running away. They're easily the least threatening thing on the floor. Their attacks aren't terribly strong. Worst thing they can do is poison you. And sometimes they'll heal you a bit, so... yeah. And sometimes they just run away, which is... it means you don't get the experience, but it also means they're not hurting you. Okay, so we're back here. Heal up. I will switch the party to... Playa and Belzebuth are actually higher level than the others now. I want y'all... let's also take Chrome, they go together well. Both conceptually and... they're kind of complementary in that they both have multi-target physical attacks. Yeah, it's October. How is it October already? Okay, so we start with the Korona Legend. Y'all being the fastest, get Invisible Predator with the big stack, and Crumble just attack. One of them dodged, the others take 100 and some damage. One down. Yeah, the ones that were hurt already are going down. The ones that was missed does not. That's to be expected. And there they go. Okay. And here you can't see which way you're facing, really. But here you can. Alright, she can... What was it? Darkness Mist. Yeah, that's a group attack. On the pigs. Oh, I should probably be saving their MP for 4-7, but... Yeah. That is a nice effect. Got the black orb, the red slash, the low growl kind of noise. Okay, pigs down. And one fairy left. But not for long. Oh, there's a cat tail. Come to think of it. Do I have anything better for anyone? Yeah, the Iron Claw was pretty darn good. Actually, can y'all not use the cattail? That's interesting, I guess? Yeah, because it's an accessory, so you can equip it anywhere. Okay, she can get a bit more defense at the expense of a significant amount of speed, so let's not do that. Okay, so you go through one door, circle around the room, come in the back. I think the first time what I forgot to do was go through the first door. So, Invisible Predator, and everyone else can just attack. See how this works out. Okay, so that's one down. Yeah, this is a good floor to be using physical attacks on, so having a physical heavy party is not a liability. Alright, 7,000. Y'all gained a level. 8 health, 3 mana, 2 attack, 2 defense, 2 speed. That's interestingly balanced. 2 luck and 2 spirit. Yeah, 2 of everything. Alright, there's the annoying dolls from Heck. Alright, so I will Invisible Predator those and also Darkness Mist them. Korona is getting beaten up. Yeah, she's into yellow already. Miss. Not the others are hit. One down, one dodged, 2 down, 3 down. Alright, I'm going to predict Korona's going to be knocked out and use the revival on her. Yeah. Yes, please keep hitting Yuka. She barely gets hurt. Korona's revived. That worked out. Now Korona's healed. And the battle's over. Not quite 10,000 experience. Crom gains level. 8 health, 6 mana. She is more magically inclined than y'all. They kind of make a big deal in the story mode. That's why she has the whole turning into a berserk werewolf thing. Anyway, 2 attack, 2 defense, 1 speed, 2 spirit, and 2 luck. Yeah, it makes sense that y'all would get more speed. It's not even trapped, but we got a water dragon key. Okay, let's check our stats. So, Korona needs about 100,000 level. Daibouken needs somewhere in the vicinity of 60,000. Yao needs about 120,000. And Crom needs about also around 120,000, slightly more. Okay. Alright, I wanted to try... If I try to revive someone who's already... Yeah. It seems pointless, basically. Okay, so you can't use a revive spell on someone who's already fine. There are some games where revival spells on people who don't need reviving act as healing spells, but I guess this isn't one of them. Maybe if you try it during battle? Actually, no, I think I'm going to try to fight my way through to the other save point, the one on this floor. So that was... No, I need to go back in there and to this room. And I'm going to try the Death Scythe on that. That's an instant death attack. If it works. And it's decent damage even if it doesn't. Yeah, 145 and fainted. It's 20 MP, but sometimes it's worth it. Okay, so here... Yeah, it's pretty linear at first. Yeah, there's monsters... Technically this is more behind the door when you're coming through than in front of it as you're going through this way, but... Yeah, the monsters are in a fixed location, the non-random spots. So it's not like you can put it behind the door no matter which way you're coming, unless they put encounters on both sides of the door. Yeah, these are definitely the hardest version of fairies, but that doesn't make them exceptionally powerful. They're still more of a nuisance than a major threat. Through here... This is still going pretty linear. We do have a choice in this room. Alright, the frogs are pretty harmless as long as their instant death attack doesn't connect. And they don't use it that often. I mean, they do have poison, but eh. Poison's more of a nuisance than a true threat, as long as you don't walk around with it. And there go the frogs. Items... Sort... Where was antidotes? Anti-poison. I'm actually pretty low on these. I think they weren't sold in the most recent vending machine I was at, that's why. Okay, so I want to go... Alright, through the door on the right and then straight. Okay. Korona Legend will soften everyone up. Darkness Mist is taking them down. Good. So with at least just the frog to deal with, and it's dealt with. Yeah, and by straight ahead I meant turn right and go straight. Just throw in a Korona Legend and attack. Niall's confused. That's right, they do have a confusion attack. I keep forgetting that. Piquing your curiosity, basically. Yeah, I should cure Niall's status, but go one more round. So don't I have a anti-panic? Oh, that's it. Yeah, Niall scratched Niall. And now she doesn't need to be cured. Yeah, that's the thing about confusion. It's really annoying, potentially dangerous. But if a confused character gets hit, they're not confused anymore. Alright, more magicians. Alright, so the three main attackers attacking will take one down. And Niall's confused again. And scratched herself again. There's a confusion spell, which again got Niall. Is Karma immune, or is she just getting lucky? Check equipment, it'll tell you in here. So yeah, this one on the top right is confusion immunity. Yeah, it's only Korona that has that. I guess everyone else is just getting lucky. Yeah, Korona is immune to poison, sealed, instant death, or fainted, and confused. Yuka is immune to poison, paralyze, instant death. Niall has no immunities at present. And Karam is immune to poison, paralyze, sleep, and instant death. Actually, let me check what the cattail was. It's kind of bugging me. Cattail. So, Korona, Yuka, Playa, Belzebuth, and Rhyme can use it. Yao and Crom cannot, and its immunity to poison and sealed. Four of those, so this is a good time to go use skills. They are the strongest monster on the floor. Invisible Predator, scratch, 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 scratch. Poison gas. Niall's poisoned. Current ambition should finish them off, except for the one that dodged. And we had a different one dodge that. So, still some survivors. That's what RNG will do to you. And we got some milk. Yeah, there's some weird association between Sea Ginto and milk that I haven't watched enough Rosin Maiden to know what it is, but they're somehow associated. So this is the figure 8 room. We come out of here, we're back upstairs. Well, not upstairs, the top level of the same floor. Alright, darkness missed the frogs. And head for the save point. The frog should be on the brink of death. It's 1. Poison. 2. 3. And battle 1. 7,600 experience. Yeah, this is a fixed encounter spot. Everyone attack the magicians, so that hopefully we don't have to worry about the multi-target confusion spell. Note that Korona is gradually recovering MP as she attacks, but it's not nearly as fast as Playa can do it. Alright, 1 left. Okay. And just across this river. It's a little further after that. Almost. Visible Predator. Yeah, Niall and Crom are getting low on MP. And Crom is knocked out because they're spamming. Korona Legend again. And I guess attack. Okay, y'all finished off one of the dolls. Korona finished off the others. And the fairies should be hanging on by a thread at this point. So we'll use an extend on Crom. And hopefully she won't get hit again. There. 12,000 experience. Yuka gains a level. 7 health, 2 mana, 1 attack, 4 defense, 1 speed. She does need that speed. 2 spirit and a luck. That's pretty good. Oh, right, she's sealed. That's why she... Right, there'll be another set of monsters there, so use, yeah, Antichrist is the seal remover. I still don't quite understand why it's called that, but that's what it is. My best guess is it has something to do with the Book of Revelation and how there's the seals being released. But even that doesn't really make sense. She's out of MP. She's out of MP. Just about. Actually, let's do this to lower their spirit, which should make their magic attack weaker. Yeah, that thing. Plus, I don't think I've used this skill yet. Yep. Spirit down. 9, 10, 9, 9. Heal Korona. Hopefully that gets off in time. It did not. Let's run. Nope, didn't work. Actually, as long as they're attacking Yuka, I'm probably in pretty good shape. Of course, I do actually need to get my attacks off. 1 down. 2 down. Yeah, trying to fight with just normal attacks at this stage of the game is kind of a pain. But we're getting there. And once a few more go down, I'll revive Korona and hopefully we'll be fine. Yuka got confused, but then she got unconfused. Right. Yeah, Yuka's a really good tank. Now I just need Korona not to get hit too hard before Yuka can go, and I think we're in the clear. I've gotten to this part of the music. That doesn't happen often. Okay, 1 down. 1 left, rather. And this should do it. There we go. 12,000 experience. And here's the save room. Okay, so how's everyone doing? Korona's nearly to a level. Yuka's a little further behind. And by a little, I mean considerably, because she just leveled up recently. Yeah, Korona's about 20,000 now. Yuka's more like 200,000. He's about 40,000, she's about 40,000. Alright, let's grind a bit. It's not exciting, but it does serve a purpose. Alright, multi-target attacks on the witches. And that took them down. Well, most of them. Korona hits everything. And Yuki uses her actual offensive ability for once. Yeah, because I'm hanging out near the save point, I don't have to worry about conserving MP. Corkscrew kick. Moderately powerful. Could be better. Noel's poisoned. Got 2 of the frogs down. Leaving just 2 frogs. One frog. No frogs. It's a quick 9,000. No, I need the heal poison. There's another battle here. Yep. Aja that. Invisible Pedro that. Darkness missed that. Right, a legend. That should take those down. And then you can use her attack with a funny name. And cut the fairy in half. There's Korona gaining awful. It said she was close. 12 health. That's a lot even for her. 4 mana. 2 attack. Could be better. 1 defense. Could be better. No speed, 2 spirit, and 1 luck. So good for health, more mediocre for other stats, but level's a level. they tend to average out over time. Okay, 2 of these. Let's use the single target attacks. So we get Double Fang Slicer for about 200 damage. One down. Crom is using her... yeah. Cursed Wound. Gave him a Cursed Wound. That's what Shadow Eater does. That's the paralyzing attack that didn't paralyze this time. Alright, so let's go back and heal. Okay, no, I'm not lost. I thought I'd taken a wrong turn. Evidently not. Smack. Anyway, I think for now I want to put Belzebuth and Playa back in the party because I'm going to want Playa for the boss because she'll be weak against Thunder. So, Playa, Belzebuth, everyone's at least level 30 now. I probably should take people's equipment off before taking them out of the party. Maybe next time. Alright, one frog. Playa is yet again poisoned. It's always the person in the third slot. I mean, that has to be partly coincidence, but... still feels weird. And Playa, or Belzebuth, has the cheapest status gear. It can't go through the water. Smack down on the frogs. Yeah, I feel like right now Playa is just my best character. She has a multi-target, or all-target magic-based attack with Thunder Element, which some things are weak against. She has a group slashing attack that does a ton of damage with this weapon. And she can recover her own MP, which means plenty of spam. And really, the only other thing I could want out of her is a healing skill. Also, if you've played Breath of Fire 2, Playa's charge is what Nina's will command should have been. Decent amount of MP, and it scales up. Well, Nina is stuck with just that same, I think it was 16 for the entire game. Early on, that's decent. Later into the game, it's trivial. Alright, Legend. Double Desperado. Like, they really should have had it gone up at least, like, 1 or 2 per level, or scale with her ism, or something like that. But nope, just a flat value. The character unique commands in Breath of Fire 2 kind of are pretty bad overall. Ryu's self-heal is alright. You got Bo with his instant death attack that fails more often than not. You've got Nina with her MP heal that doesn't scale up. You've got Sten with his garbage playdead ability. You've got Kat or Limpu with her taunting ability that makes things attack her. It sometimes has its uses, but most of the time it's just a waste. What did Brand have? Alright, he has a punching ability that it's like a normal attack that can't do criticals, but it can also revive dead characters, but I don't think the game ever tells you that. Except kind of hinting at it by the name. Like Rouse or something like that. Wake, maybe? Anyway. It's kind of garbage. It gives you a little variety and a way to revive people when you don't have anything else, but it's still kind of garbage. Now, there are a few that were okay, like Gaspera's Nature Command can have its uses. That's sort of like... kind of reminds me of Geomancy in Final Fantasy. So yeah, that can be decent. And of course, the secret character's Shed Skin is basically a full recover. But yeah, most of the characters' individual abilities in Breath of Fire 2 are just not good. How did I even get on that topic? Oh right, play as Mana Heal. Because it's like Nina's, but much, much better. Speaking of which, how close are Playa and Belth to level? Korona needs 160. Yuki needs 110. Yeah, I'm adding up right. Or subtracting. Playa is getting very close to level. Belth is about 60,000. You can't walk through the water. And if you try to walk through the water, it tells you you can't walk through the water. Because it needs to have something there in place to let you walk through the water when you have Levy in the party, so there's like a subroutine where it checks. But it could just stop you instead of giving a message. Alright, one frog. Two frogs remain. One frog remains. No frogs remain. I think that'll... No? Okay. Should be the next battle. But always cure poison before walking around, or your health will go to garbage quickly. Okay, one down. And these will be very close to being down. Not quite close enough for Yuka and Bell to finish them off, but close. There's Playa's level. 10 health, that's good for her. 2 mana. I would like more because the mana recovery does scale with her max. But any amount is nice. 2 attack, no defense, 2 speed. Only 1 spirit, but 2 luck. Alright, this went down to the locked door, which I don't want to go through just in case the boss is standing right on the other side of it. Double Desperado should take all three of these out, unless one dodges, and they did not. The Korona Legend will soften these up. Bella threw her fan, didn't do much of anything. Yuka's confused, Playa's confused. Yuka hit herself, no big deal. Magic Missile. Playa stabbed herself for pretty high damage. That's what happens when you have a strong weapon and tissue paper defense. Right, Yuka does need to heal. Unless I just do this. And in that case, she'll have to heal after battle. It's just about 12,000. Yeah, fight a little bit more, then go back and save, and next time try to take on the boss. I think we're probably just about ready. But we'll find out how it goes when we try it. Over knee socks. Nice. So those are your thigh highs. And they have pretty good stats. Got defense and... yeah, I'll put these on Yuka. She needs the speed. She'll lose her... doesn't the CPU protect against something? Yeah, paralyzed resist. But... I can't remember the last time I saw something use a paralyzed attack. So, I'll take the stats any day. And that was a good lucky drop to end on, so... for now, let's come in here and save, and finish for today. Check our stats. Level 39 with about 120k to go. Level 38 with like 80k. Level 34 with about 150k. And level 31 with it's like about 22k. Minus? Okay, she has a -2 speed because she's using the iron shield. And iron stuff weighs you down. Yuka's got a healthy +12. Yeah, between the thigh highs and the wing shoes, yeah, that's a good bonus. Gypsy might have a bit of a bonus too. Anyway. Yeah, for today, this has been Arafellin playing the DanDan Dungeon Daibouken. Hope you enjoyed. The rest of the playthrough to this point will be in the archives under live streams. The game that this is a bonus game to has a full playthrough in the pre-recorded videos, as well as a summary of the game that it's a sequel to. And then there's all sorts of other stuff if you want to check those out. But for now, I'm signing off. Enjoy your weekend.